Aquarius, be careful with getting burned out, doing too much. And it's something that might affect your mind, body, and spirit in some way, shape, or form in a negative way. And so spirit wants you to rest when you need to rest. Recharge your batteries. Make sure you're taking care of you, nourishing yourself, pampering yourself, because you do a lot for others. It's time to pour back into you. And so you deserve that. You deserve to take time to retreat and to embrace that peace and harmony, that quiet that you need every once in a while. Some of you need to take a vacation or something, okay? Message here, slow down. You don't want to burn things out or burn yourself out. And so Spirit is warning you about that. Nurture yourself, okay? Be good to you. All right, you have burning desire. Align your burning desire with selflessness and higher power, higher purpose. The universe will reciprocate, bringing unimaginable fulfillment to your life. And so, yeah, you're a very passionate person. The fire that ignites with you motivates you. You get things done. You are just very motivated, empowered to really achieve greater things in life. But sometimes you need to take it easy, okay? It can take a toll on you. But of course, continue to be a visionary. Just balance it all out so it can work out in your favor, okay? You also have magic. There is magic in the air. Follow the signs. And so there's something approaching here. That's why Spirit wants you to take care of you, to rest, because there's something more, something bigger, something greater, a magical event, a magical creation or opportunity is coming your way. And you have to balance your mind and heart here. Trusting your intuitive abilities, what you sense, feel, know, hear. Some of you are doing spiritual work, psychic, mediumship work, or healing work. Regardless, you have an opportunity to co-create with the divine, okay? You have an opportunity to co-create with Spirit in a very powerful way. You are the clear channel, so Spirit works through you. And so there are, again, that importance on taking care of you so you can be in your true power, so you can have a clear mind, so you can have the strength, okay, that you need here. There's a responsibility. All right, you have Phoenix rising, burn old personal paradigms that are keeping you stuck and rise into new ones, rise into new ones. And so once again, this is time for you to shed the old, for you to make sure that you are rejuvenated, that you are empowered, that you're motivated, that you're strong, mind, body, and spirit, so you can continue to rise, so you can be victorious. A lot of self-control and discipline, but you're rising like the phoenix from the ashes, way stronger, wiser, okay, than before here. And so this is a big movement. It's like you are leaving your mark. You are conquering a lot of things in your life to be extremely proud of, my dear Aquarius. And so take care of you, okay? Connect to your spirituality, to your spiritual gifts. It's of great value, okay? Transformation, the struggle is nearly over. Your wings are on their way. Get ready to soar. Huge congratulations for a job well done. You're soaring, you're elevating, you're graduating, okay? This is a big effort, a lot of hard work, exhaustion, but you're getting through it. You're getting through it, and it's bringing great rewards your way, okay? What else, please, for our dear Aquarius for the week of August 1st through August 8th, 2026? All right. All right, there's certain things, they're showing me certain things that you've gone through that shaped you to who you are becoming. And so the hardship or the difficulties, No, that is giving you higher intelligence, is giving you greater power and courage to move forward in your truth, my dear Aquarius, okay? Yeah, you have the Eight of Swords here. The King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You also have the King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Along with that, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. You have 7, 7 here. 8, 8. All right. So your mental state needs to be in alignment with positivity. All right. Because you feel like you're stuck, stagnant in a position or in a situation that you no longer want to be in. It's full of fear. It's full of the unknown, not knowing how to move forward, not knowing how to make a move, which way to go, what do I do, how do I get out of this? And it feels real, it looks real, but there is a solution. You can take off the blinders. You're not tied down. You have swords all around you. You can release yourself from that imprisonment or mindset situation here. And so you're working hard. You're dedicating your time, your efforts into something here that you're mastering, something that you're studying, something that you need to pay attention to. Pay attention to the details with your artistry. You're very skilled. You're very gifted. And so you're receiving the rewards. You're receiving the harvest. You're receiving offers, attracting clients, attracting the wealth and success that you've been working so hard for. And you're taking the lead. You're taking charge. You're taking the actions here. But again, don't get burned out with this King of Wands, entrepreneur, go-getter, very driven, empowered, motivated to get things done, to accomplish their visions, their desires, their passions. But you have to make sure you take care of you. Make sure that you're not making things harder than what they have to be. But also with the Seven of Swords, be cautious of people that are wearing masks, that are taking from you, taking your energy or taking something from you that is of great value. Don't let anyone, if you can help it, defeat you in any negative way whatsoever. But you're walking away from something here that you got to walk away from. The old mindset as well, the old beliefs, the old ways of seeing things. You're leaving that behind. And you're taking the knowledge, okay, and the valuable tools within you and all around you to create the life that you want. You're moving on with greater, higher understanding, understanding here. Even though it might not have been pleasant or fair, the situation or the person you were dealing with, you walk away better. And you're gaining the momentum. Little by little, it's like you gain the momentum, you elevate, you keep elevating and elevating. And so be patient with the process. But you were meant to align with something that is passionate for you, being a humanitarian. Also with the King of Cups, this has a lot to do with the health field. Okay. Caregivers, nurses, doctors, anything that has to do with mental health, psychiatrists, therapists, counselors, great teachers. And so you're doing something here that doesn't only make you happy and fulfill you emotionally and that you're passionate about, but you're making a difference in this world. Being of service, doing something here for the betterment of humanity. Others of you, it's very important for you to express yourself through your artistry. Again, your skills, your intelligence, your gifts. You have a natural gift here that you need to express, okay? For others of you, this can be a partnership. Be cautious of the offers you get, who you're getting involved with, because the Seven of Swords is here, okay? So use your intelligence, your wits and smarts about you. Trust your intuitive abilities with what you know, okay? You have to really balance your mind and heart. A lot of self-control, wisdom, okay? With these kings here. And so you are tending to your responsibilities here. You're committed. And again, you're receiving the amazing harvest. You're receiving the offer that you've been waiting for. Someone is seeing the value in what you do here, and you're being rewarded. And it's big. It's allowing you to be financially independent. This is very much in your energy with this reading. You know your power. You know your self-worth and value. You bring something to the table that is of great value. You can be a very big part, if you're not already, a very big part of your community. Okay, you're someone that is working hard, dependable, brilliant. And you can balance those responsibilities in a way that is healthy for you and not draining you, okay? And so making sure that you're organizing things accordingly so it can help you out, okay, in your endeavors. But you are meant to build and create, to be a great leader. And so a lot of security and stability in your life, financial security and stability, because you're making it happen. But you are walking away from something here that just doesn't make sense anymore. Like, you don't want to waste your time and efforts on something here. Be careful with trickery. Be careful with people that are out for themselves, selfish, narcissist, controlling, manipulative. Make sure you're not embracing any of those traits. You are having a huge breakthrough because you're working on yourself. You're bettering yourself each and every day. You trust in your inner magic and you're rising like the phoenix. All right, you have the Five of Autumn. Focusing upon the negative or worrying about money or your career can block your progress because your trust and faith are at a low point right now. It's not the best time to start your own business or become self-employed. And so this is a change from financial loss, a change from difficulty. And in order for you to come out of that difficulty, you have to use your resources. You have to ask for help if you need help. You're not alone. You have to be smart on how you spend your money. You have to be smart on how you invest your money. And what you put your time and efforts into is very important. Again, some of you feel depleted. There is a big financial loss or difficulty or feeling alone, misunderstood, feeling like something is not fair here. And so you're getting yourself out of that by achieving your goals, by conquering what you desire here. And so you're not allowing anything to defeat you. You're going to fight and be a warrior until you get to where you need to be. And so honor your power. You're heading towards bigger changes here that are bettering your situation. If you feel drained, exhausted because of the situation you're going through, know that you hold the power to take the right actions. Believe in yourself. You can turn anything around to work out in your favor, okay? All right, my dear Aquarius, I am extremely grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. If you're interested and would like a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below this video. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. Till next time. Bye-bye.